the 8-man playoffs. It's a rematch of Week 1 during the regular season. Tyler Lance has the call over on Home Country Radio, KLGZ, and the Algona Radio YouTube live stream. As we get set to go, captains tonight for the Bulldogs, you got Evan Alley, Max Nevitt, Quentin Frombach, and then also out there Carter Anderson, the captains tonight for Algona, as they will meet out the midfield stripe and redo the coin toss here. So I didn't see if
I didn't
see if they did it earlier or not. Looks like they must have already because they're going each way. The coin toss brought to you by Eyes on Thornton. See the difference at Eyes on Thornton. Algona won the toss and is elected to receive the football. So there you go. The Bulldogs will take the first possession of the game. They win the toss, and they will start with the ball. They will move from right to left across your radio dials. Your coin toss brought to you by the folks at Eyes on Thornton. See the difference at Eyes on Thornton. Time for your game time temperature brought to you by the good folks at Algona Plumbing and Heating. I know I've had to use my furnace this last week or so. Definitely had to turn it on. You always hate to do it. You're like, oh man, I don't want to turn on the heat, but it's like, no, it's getting cold in here. But our game time temperature brought to you by Algona Plumbing and Heating. Right now I've got 54 degrees. We're looking at a low tonight in the mid to upper 40s. So not going to cool down too much. It's already cooled down quite a bit. And actually there was quite a bit of breeze earlier coming out of the south. Right now it doesn't feel too bad.
No, it doesn't. You know, this is football weather right now. The end of October, you just never know what you're going to get either.
So Diego Gonzalez will tee it up at the 40-yard line for Bishop Heelan. Yeah, Garmin back deep along with Brooks Kuhlman and Grayson Terwilliger. They'll be the deep backs. Cale Rodert standing back there as well. Actually, Cale's going to go back to the middle.
He's going to way back, yeah.
Yeah, he's in the way back.
All right, here we go.
Yep. Week number 9, and anything you got left in the tank, let it out tonight, because this is it. As Gonzalez gets his run up, 12 minutes on the clock. He puts a foot into it, and we're underway. It's a short kick. It's going to go to one of the upbacks at the 20-yard line. That's Terwilliger. Makes a couple cuts. It gets to the 25, and that's about it. Might have been better off letting one of the deep men get that one, but as it is, the Bulldogs have it 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Yeah, good kick coverage there by Heelan. Now, Bulldogs get it. Good field position. You know, and we're not pinned back or anything, so let's see what we come out doing here.
Well, you can tell they didn't want to kick that one deep either. A lot of teams have been doing that lately against the Bulldogs, not letting them make a play in special teams. 1st down and 10 for the Bulldogs. As we said, Will Weichert out tonight, so Cale Rodert starting tailback. 1st down and 10. Evan Alley split wide left. Twin receivers to the right. They send Garmin in motion across the formation. They give it to, or Nathan keeps it up the middle, and Nathan's going to get a good 5 yards here to the 30 on 1st down. I thought they gave it to Tate, but good fake by Mansky, and he gets 5 yards on 1st down.
Yeah, we've seen that play this year, faking it to Garmin and then up the middle there with Nathan. So good first play, staying ahead of the chains. 2nd
down and 5 coming up. Just underway tonight here on Hometown Radio. Heelan starts out with a 3-4 front, 3 down linemen, Max Asoff, Alex Lacey, and Nolan Mickey. And then their linebackers, they got 4 linebackers that fly to the football. Mansky takes a snap, gives to Rodert through the right side. Cale, maybe a yard, not much more than that. Going to bring up 3rd down at about 5.
Yeah, not much there. They won that line of scrimmage there. It looks like Thomas, number 7 there, is going to the weak side. So he's the outside linebacker on the weak side.
Thomas and Favors are the outside linebackers. Matt Meyer and Zach Harpino, the inside linebackers. The corners, Grant Whitcomb and Jonathan Hope and Dylan Knapp, the free safety. So 3rd down and 5 on the opening possession. Algona. They split Rodert, Garmin, and Alley out wide left. Nathan takes the snap, looking to throw. Steps up, fires. He's got Garmin for a 1st down at the 40. Just a little sit-down route right there at the 40-yard line. Garmin makes the catch. Bulldogs have a 1st down.
Yeah, just like you said, a sit-down route there, and good throw there by Nathan. Good catch there by Garmin. So good, quick throw there.
Bulldogs convert on a 3rd and 5. Nice pass completion there, gain of 10. 1st down and 10 for the Bulldogs. Just underway tonight, 10:15 to go opening quarter. Algona with the first possession of the ball game. Evan Alley's all by himself wide right, 1 defender out there. Mansky takes the snap. Runs into Rodert. He's going to keep running and go through the left side, and he's going to get about 4 yards here on 1st down despite the collision of the backfield.
Yeah, still got 3 yards, which is good. But, yeah, looked like a little miscommunication there maybe. Ran into Rodert there.
2nd down and 6 coming up for the Bulldogs.
So, yeah, look for us to go out to Evan Alley there. He's got that one-on-one matchup out there.
Other games in the district tonight, you got Webster City at MOC Floyd Valley, Humboldt at Sioux Center. Humboldt with a win, they'd get into the playoffs with a win tonight. Twin receivers to the right this time. Mansky's got Rodert to his right. Takes a snap, gives to Kale through the left side, and he gets dropped for a loss. That was big number 60. Alex Lacey came through and dropped him for a 4-yard loss. So,
yeah, he beat everybody off the ball there and just won the line of scrimmage. Not much we could do there, not much Kale could do there either.
So 2nd and 6 becomes 3rd and 10 after the 4-yard loss. You got Garmin and Owen Moe going wide right, Evan Alley wide to the left. That's the short side of the field. Mansky with Rodert to his left. Takes the snap. Pressure coming. Nathan's got time now. Rolls to his right. Looking down the field. Looking still. He's going to take off and run with it. He's pushed forward. And you know what? He's really close. Bulldogs might as well go for it right here.
Yeah.
You're 4th and 1 just by midfield. I say get up and go for it.
Yeah. Good choice there by Nathan. Nothing open in the passing game, so he took off and ran there.
They're bringing Tate and Rummel in right now. 4th down and 1. As Owen Moe comes off, as Mansky gets 9 on the scramble. And you said it, Todd, there was pressure coming from that left side.
Yeah, they brought a blitz off that corner.
4th down and a yard to go for the Bulldogs. They need the midfield stripe. Heelan crowding the line of scrimmage.
Oh, we moved.
Oh, did we move?
We moved.
Oh, man. That's first mistake of the game, and now you probably punt the football.
Now you have to punt the football.
Yeah. Something that just can't happen, Todd. It's one of those, you want to win close games. Those are the mistakes that have cost the Bulldogs every week in the district.
Yeah, you got to take care of those little things there, and that hurts us there.
Coyer Spear on to punts. Twin receivers back deep for the Crusaders. You got Jonathan Hope and Dylan Knapp back deep. Spear standing at his own 28-yard line. Bulldogs were going to go for it on 4th and 1, but not on 4th and 6. Low snap, Spear scoops it, and then gets a short kick away. It's going to bounce at about the 30, rolls down inside the 30, down to the 23-yard line. There you go. It was too short for the backs to come up and get, but then rolled another 8-9 yards there for the Bulldogs.
Yeah, that's good. Get a good bounce there. So now Heelan going on offense here. You know they're going to give it to Thomas here, so we got to make sure, everybody gets the football and everybody's helping with the tackling.
1st down and 10. See Owen Moe out there at a corner right now. Getting the start tonight with Weichert out. Heelan's going to empty the backfield here. They go
diamond there.
Yeah, they go quad receivers to the left and kind of a diamond formation. One receiver wide right, and we jumped across. And they weren't even really getting set to snap it, but Mason Ulrich leaned a little bit and fell across. And now Heelan comes in with a different package on 1st and 5. Just underway, 7:40 to go opening quarter. The Bulldogs 1 first down, but could not convert. Had a 4th and 1, but then a procedure penalty. They decided to punt it away. So Bulldogs 2 penalties here in the first 4 minutes. 1st down and 10 for Heelan. Noah Conley, the senior quarterback's got Kason Thomas to his left. They overload the right side. The give is to Thomas through that right side. Thomas stacked up initially, breaks a couple tackles, and then Nathan Mansky saves it from him breaking a long one there. Thomas ends up getting about 4, but on 1st and 5, it's now 2nd and 2.
Yeah, he ran hard there, ran over somebody, and then Nathan there was there to make the tackle and prevent a longer run.
They call it a gain of 3. They moved it back a little bit, so the 2nd down and 2 coming up for the Crusaders. Thomas has good size, 6'3", 225, and
Maryland Eye here.
Yeah, don't see this often. Conley turns, gives to Thomas. He's the 3rd man through, and he's going to fight forward for the 1st down. Needed about 2, got 4. So back-to-back runs of 3 to 4 yards for Kason Thomas. And that's tough to stop. You can't give them 1st and short.
No, 1st and short put us in a tough spot there, and they're just giving it to their best athlete and letting him run the football right now.
They had kind of a heavier package in that time. 6:50 to go opening quarter. No score between Algona and Heelan. Heelan with their first possession. They're going to go twin receivers either way. One man in the backfield with Conley. That's Kason Thomas. Bulldogs crowd the line of scrimmage. Conley takes the snap. Looking to throw. Pressure coming up the middle. He fires it deep down the side, and it's going to be caught.
Oh, good tackle there, Caden Keeker.
I think the receiver thought he was all by himself, was going to walk in for a touchdown. Grant Whitcomb made a great over-the-shoulder catch, but he stuck his hand in the air as if he was going to walk into the end zone, and Caden Keeker tackles him at the 10-yard line, or actually at the 12-yard line, I should say, but a big pass completion there for Heelan as they go deep into double coverage. Bulldogs had decent coverage, but that was a great throw by Conley. And Heelan inside the Red Power Team red zone for the first time tonight.
Yeah, great throw, great catch. I mean, just good execution by Heelan. Again, we had two guys right there.
That's one there. If you stick your arm in the air like that and you fumble the football, you're going to get an earful when you come off, but Whitcomb held on. Conley's got Thomas behind him. Gives to him off the left side. Bulldogs are there, but Thomas sneaks through a hole and gets inside the 10, down close to the 7. That's a gain of about 5 here on first down.
Yeah, he's a shifty running back.
Yep.
He was going to go outside, cut that back in, and see who made the tackle there.
Second down and call it 6 coming up. They can get a first down inside the 2 with 5:44 to go opening quarter. Heelan looking for an opening score. One receiver wide left. They overload the right side of the line here. Thomas to the left of Conley in the shotgun. The give is to Thomas off the right side. Cuts inside the 5. Still on his feet down to about the 2. Looks like he might have the first down. Now they're backing it up a little bit.
Good tackle there by Mason Ulrich. Also Rummel was there.
Third down and about 1 here for Heelan. 5:13 to go in this opening quarter. And even when you think you've got Thomas contained, he's still fighting forward for 2 or 3 yards.
Yeah, it's going to take more than one guy to take him down.
Third down and 1 for Heelan inside the Algona 5-yard line on their opening drive of the game. Taking their time right now. 10 on the play clock. And they're still looking to the sideline. They might have to burn a timeout here. Down to 3, down to 2, down to 1, and they do call timeout. Yeah, Coach LaFleur was down by the 15-yard line, and I don't think he's happy. Conley was looking to the sideline, Todd, and you tell he didn't have
confusion there.
Who he wanted in the game, or maybe they were missing somebody. I don't know. As it is, Heelan takes a quick timeout. They've got 3rd and 1 from the Algona 4. When we come back after this on Hometown Radio, KLGA, and the AHS Broadcasting YouTube live stream.
For over 40 years, Northwest Iowa Bone, Joint, and Sports surgeons have maintained one mission: to provide excellence in orthopedic care. Their team of 9 physicians offers specialized care in everything from arthroscopic same-day surgery to joint replacement, as well as hand and foot surgery, and have an orthopedic surgeon on call 24/7. Healthcare isn't about appointments, it's about taking care of people, and that's their specialty. Visit Northwest Iowa Bone, Joint, and Sports surgeons on the web at nwiabone.com.
.442 to go opening quarter. Heelan looking to punch in a touchdown on their opening drive and grab an early lead. 3rd down and 1 from the 3. They need the 2.
There's that Maryland Eye again.
Yeah, that's 3 men in the backfield right behind the quarterback. And now they offset Thomas just a little bit. Thomas gets the carry, the handoff from Conley, and is he in the end zone here? It's awfully close. Yes, he is. He falls across the goal line for a touchdown. And Heelan on the board first with 4:35 to go opening quarter.
Yeah, good drive there by Heelan. You know, that big play they had, that explosive play, that go route down the middle. Got to give them credit there, good execution. So swinging gate here, it looks like.
Gonzalez on for the point after try. I saw him kicking in warm-ups, and he's definitely got a good leg. He was hitting from close to 40 yards, a lot of his kicks there. Out of the hole to Jonathan Hope. Snap is down, the kick is on the way, it's up, and it is good. So with 4:35 to go opening quarter, it's Heelan 7, Algona nothing. Back after this on Hometown Radio KLGA and the AHS Broadcasting YouTube live stream.
High school sports on Hometown Home Country Radio, brought to you by these sports club members.
American Glass. For all your glass needs, think American.
Central Financial Group, where you belong.
Down to Earth Tree Service, your local Algona tree service.
Ed Service Station, service you can trust.
Farm Bureau Financial Agents Dave Beisch and Daniel Foth.
Glenn's Green Thumb, from a small seed, something beautiful will grow.
Iowa Lakes Community College, your community, your college.
Sports club members bringing you this game. We've got more sports club members bringing you this broadcast.
Camco Tires, they're all you need to know about tires and service.
PMC Advantage Insurance Services, insuring our neighbors for over 80 years.
Reeb's Wicked Good Bar and Grill. For wicked good food, drinks, and service, you gotta go to Reeb's.
Walker Chiropractic and Wellness, caring for Algona, Sway City, and the surrounding areas with chiropractic, nutritional, and physical therapy services.
Algona Pizza Ranch. There's so much to love.
West Bend Ford, meeting your service, new and used vehicle needs.
Trend Salon, your complete family hair salon. It's all about you.
All sponsors of this game broadcast.
Another short kickoff by Heelan, and Owen Moe picks it up on the hop and gets taken down pretty much immediately. Gets taken down right at the 25, so that's where Algona will take over 1st and 10 once again.
All right, let's see if we can get a drive going here.
Heelan, a little bit on the ground, a little bit through the air. That drive there is the big pass completion to Whitcomb, set everything up. But Kason Thomas was getting 3, 4, 5 yards of carry, and that's not going to work either. 1st down and 10 for the Bulldogs. Twin receivers to the right. Mansky takes the snap, looking that way. Pump and go.
Yes.
Going to throw it deep down the middle. He's got Garmin behind the defense. He makes the catch. Inside the 40 to the 35. A touchdown saving tackle by Caden Lester. If he wasn't 6'4", he doesn't get Garmin. But the Bulldogs showed off through the air here, and they've got a 1st and 10 in Heelan territory.
Yeah, good throw there by Nathan, and Tate Garmin got behind the defense. Good catch there.
And that'll back him off a little bit.
Yep. Nice job. Good.
Yep.
Way to respond.
40-yard pass completion from Mansky to Garmin. Bulldogs have 1st and 10 at the Heelan 35. Garmin and Alley go wide left. Roder in the backfield with Nathan Mansky. Nathan takes a snap. Keeps it himself to the left side. Nathan still on his feet, making a couple men miss. Can't get out of the grips of Kason Thomas, though. And then a flag comes in late. Where is that at? Nathan got about 5 yards on 1st down. Let's see the penalty. It's a late call towards the end of the play.
Will was blocking Kason Thomas there. I don't know if they got him for the hold.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep, they did. So 1st down. So what would have been a gain of about 4 is negated, and they'll walk off 10 yards here. It was 4 yards downfield, so 1st and 10 becomes 1st and 16 now for the Bulldogs. 3rd penalty already in the first 8 minutes for Algona. As they'll wind the clock.
That's been hurting us all year, you know.
Yep.
We have a good play, and then we do something that we shouldn't.
Garmin and Alley go wide right again. Tight end on the left side of the line, and the wingback from Kitzinger over there as well. Rummel, the tight end. Mansky takes the snap, throws a quick slant here to Garmin, and Tate tried to run with it before he caught it, and he didn't do either.
Yeah, he took his eyes off there a little bit, but that was there, just a little sit-down route there.
It was. It looked like he was trying to make a spin move after he caught it and keep going upfield, but did not secure it. 2nd down and 16 coming up.
They brought pressure up the middle there. We did a nice job picking it up.
Yep. 3:22 to go opening quarter. Algona trails 7-0. Kitzinger, Garmin, and Owen Moe go wide right. Alley wide left for the Bulldogs. Nathan takes the snap, looking to throw. Pressure coming, and he's going to go down in a heap back at the 50. It's a loss of 7. And it's 3rd down and 25 now.
Yeah, they brought pressure up the middle and off the edge there. Thomas off the edge here, down here, got a good rush there.
Yeah, you're going to have to throw in a screen pass or something because the deeper route's not open when they're bringing that kind of heat. So 3rd down and 25 now for the Bulldogs, and Heelan will send a couple of guys deep right now. Trip receivers to the right, 1 wide left for the Bulldogs. Nathan takes the snap, looking to throw. They double team Thomas, throws over the middle. He's got Evan Alley in space. Evan tries to make a man miss at the 42 and couldn't do it, and it's going to bring up 4th down for the Bulldogs and about 16.
Yeah, not much we could get there, just get some of it back. Looks like we're going to send the punt unit
they're going
out.
to try and pin him deep here. As Alley tried to make a cut there at the 42, and his defender stayed right with him, took him down after the gain of 8.
It's just tough to overcome after that holding penalty there.
You're looking at 2nd and 6. Instead, it's 1st and 16, and you drop a pass and get a sack, and all of a sudden you're looking at 3rd and 25. Low snap to Spear. He fields it off the hop and gets away a high kick. Fair catch asked for inside the 15 at the 12 by Heelan. So
nice job, Coyer there.
Yeah,
he's a baseball player. You could tell he was funneling that thing in.
That could have been disastrous there as well, but the Bulldogs get the punt away, and Heelan will take over 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. And this is one here where you got to find a way to get a stop.
Yeah.
Minute 55 to go opening quarter. You don't want to try to get in a shootout with these guys.
Well, let's see if we can slow their run game down a little bit. They had that one explosive pass play last drive.
Yeah, Whitcomb, the receiver on that pass play, he goes wide right. Bulldogs have him one-on-one. Conley is going to pitch wide to Kason Thomas, tries to get the corner turned, and he's going to get stacked up. Well, that's Thomas, excuse me. That's Avery Favors.
Yeah.
He gets a couple across the 15 to the 16, so call it a gain of about 2. Yeah,
looked like Taven Zeno was there, also Nathan Mansky, Shipler. So good pursuit there by the Bulldogs.
Yeah, they give him 3, call it 2nd and 7. Yeah, they split it up. They don't split it 50-50, but Favors gets quite a few carries, senior running back, and he's in the backfield with Conley again. Minute 20 to go, opening quarter. Twin receivers to the left for Heelan. 2 men in the backfield. Conley turns, fakes the handoff, rolls out to his left.
There.
Now fires down the field. It's caught. Bulldogs missed the receiver, and Whitcomb gets it all the way out to the 37.
Yeah, brought pressure off the edge there. Just Taven Zeno wasn't able to bring the quarterback down, and good throw there.
And Garmin tried to go for the football, didn't get it, and then Whitcomb makes the catch and runs for a little bit. Good job getting back, but still a nice pickup there for Heelan. About 22 yards out to the Algona 37-yard line. I didn't see who it was on the far side, Todd, that just missed. As
it was Zeno.
Was it?
Yeah.
Conley made a nice play fake and then rolled out to his left, and Taven came up empty on the sack. Under a minute to go, opening quarter. Conley in the shotgun, twin receivers left, one wide right. Turns, gives to Favors off the right side, and he gets forward for a couple. Looked like he was going to be taken down at the line of scrimmage. Slips through a little hole and gets 2. That's it, called 2nd down and 8.
Yeah, good tackle there. We were there. He's just able to sneak through there for a couple yards.
Number 54, Aldo Gonzalez, just limped off for Heelan. He's their right guard. He's on the sideline right now, laying on his back. Not sure exactly what happened there. Twin receivers either way for the Crusaders. Could be the last play of the quarter. Conley to throw. Steps up under pressure, goes deep down the sideline, and he overshot his intended target, Lester. As that one, Lester started letting up a little bit as that one was overthrown.
Just well overthrown there. I thought their slot receiver was open in the flat there. He wanted to go deep with it.
Lester's 6'4", 210. He's the leading receiver for the Crusaders, but could not catch up to that one. 3rd down and 8, and this is one here. If you can get off the field.
Yeah, get off the field on 3rd down is big.
Try and make him punt the football. As Favors still in there with Conley. Trip receivers to the right, 1 wide left for Sioux City Heelan. Bulldogs showing pressure. Conley's going to roll out to his right. Throws out in the flat. Bulldogs need to make a tackle in space, and they do.
Good job, Caden.
Caden Keeker making that tackle like the wrestler he is. It's a gain of about 3. It's going to bring up 4th down and 4 here for Heelan.
It's going to be the quarter.
And that's going to be the end of the first quarter. So after 1, it's Heelan 7, Algona nothing. Back after this timeout here on Hometown Radio, KLGA, and the AHS Broadcasting YouTube live stream.
Where you bank matters. Hi, I'm Sherry Binkin at Security State Bank, and we're relationship bankers. We get to know our customers and understand their financial needs. We're locally owned and operated, which means family, community, and service always comes first. So come to Security State Bank. We'll treat you like family. Security State Bank in Algona, Burt, and Laverne. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Security State Bank.
Some of the most significant power outages in recent years have been caused by extreme cold weather and severe storms. Whether it's snow, ice, or extreme wind, don't be caught in the dark. At Murphy Farm Services, our top-of-the-line Generac or Cummins generators will automatically power your home in the event of a power loss. Already have a standby generator? Call us today to get on our preventative maintenance list to ensure your machine is running at its maximum efficiency. Contact your local certified ag, electrical, and generator sales and service dealer. Murphy Farm Services, delivering the power you need when you need it.
As we come back, Heelan lines up as if they're going to go for it. Got to be disciplined here. You don't want to give them a free 5. If they draw us off sides, it'd be a first down, and that's exactly what happened.
He knew they were going to do that.
And it wasn't just one guy. We had about 3 guys on the line all jump. And Heelan's going to get a first down. And that's been the story of the season, Todd, right there.
Yep.
It's just, and Coach Jacobson's out like, come on, guys. You got to watch the football. You cannot listen to the quarterback. But first down and 10 for Heelan approaching the midfield stripe.
All right, here we go.
Conley under center. He's got an I formation behind him. Receivers either way. Takes the snap, gives to the second man through. That's Favors. He breaks it to the outside. He's going to get forward for about 4 here, maybe 5 on first down into Algona territory to the 46. So call it a gain of 5 for the Crusaders.
Looked like Tate Garmin there and Will Lumbaugh on the tackle. Good hard run there by Heelan's second running back.
Second down and 5. Just underway second quarter, 7-0 Heelan, but that's a killer, Todd. You look like you're going to get off the field, and everybody in the stands, everybody up here, all the coaches had to be saying, watch the ball, and it just didn't happen. Second down and 5 for the Crusaders. I formation again, receivers either way. Conley takes the snap, fakes the handoff, rolling to his left, has a man out of the backfield, caught for a first down up the field by Zach Harpino.
Good play
Makes
there.
the catch down to the 36-yard line, a gain of about 10 on second and 5.
Good play action play there. You know, they've had success running the football and it's just a little play action and then throwing it to the flats there.
Get nostalgic for the I formation here. You just don't see it very often anymore, which is sad to say. First down and 10 for the Crusaders at the Algona 37-yard line. Favors still in there at the tailback spot. They'll send twin receivers either way. Conley in the shotgun with Favors to his left. Send a man in motion. They're going to pitch it wide. They're going to throw a pass. Halfback pass, and it's going to be caught.
Good hit. Good catch.
Big catch there by Jonathan Hope. Tate Garmin tried to jar it loose. Couldn't do it at the 25. I saw them do that in warm-ups with number 5. That's their backup quarterback, Elijah Milkey. 6'4", 210-pound junior, a lefty. And they set that one up. But what's the... Oh, there's a flag.
Illegal man downfield, I think.
I think they said too many men in the backfield.
Okay.
So that negates the play. I did not see the flag. I'll fully admit that. I was watching the ball. So Heelan's first miscue of the night makes it 1st and 15 now after the 5-yard walk-off.
Looks like Thomas back in there now.
Yep, Favors gave him a rest, and now Casey Thomas back in. 10:40 to go opening quarters. The Crusaders looking to add to a 7-0 lead. Twin receivers either way. Thomas to the left of Conley this time. Down to 3 on the play clock. They do get it off. Conley rolling to his right, looking, dumps it off short and throws it pretty much into the ground. Didn't have anything there. Intended for Jonathan Hope, but that was at his feet.
Yeah, not much there. They were rolling to the short side of the field.
Second down and 15 coming up. 10:23 to go opening quarter, or opening half, I should say. Bishop Garrigan with a 15-0 lead over Kingsley Pearson. That's in the second. Actually, 15-6 now. Bishop Garrigan gave up a roughing the passer penalty, extended a drive, and Kingsley Pearson takes advantage. 2 receivers right, 2 left. Actually, 3 receivers right. Conley, the only man in the backfield. Looking to throw. Pressure coming, steps up, gets hit, fires it deep, up for grabs, and it's going to be intercepted. Nathan Mansky. He's at the 30, trying to get a block. 35, cuts inside 40.
Yes.
And Algona gets the first turnover of the game. Conley just kind of threw that one up for grabs.
Yeah, I don't know what he was doing there. He was just throwing that up, and Nathan, being an athlete that he is, made the interception.
There was about 3 guys for each team down there. It was almost like a Hail Mary. And the Bulldogs get the pick, and they've got the ball out close to midfield. So definitely a mistake by the Crusaders there.
First turnover there. Good for our defense to create that. See if we can do something here on offense now.
First down and 10, ball at the 44-yard line. 10:07 to go opening half. Bulldogs trail 7-0. Evan Alley goes wide left.
You got Evan by himself out there.
Yeah, one-on-one with Whitcomb there. Bulldogs overload the left side. Mansky gives up the middle to Roder. Cale Roder dragging tacklers. He's going to have a nice 3-4 yard gain here. Call it a gain of 4. Second down and 6 coming up.
Good hard run there by Cale Roder. Guys up front did a nice job. 4 yards there.
Yeah, we'll take that. Second down and 6, 9:50 to go opening half. 7-0 Heelan. Bulldogs would love to go out with a win here. It's not going to help their playoff chances, but when you can send the seniors off with a win on senior night, that'd be huge. Second down and 6 coming up. Alley wide right. They overload the left side this time. Now Rummel switches to the right. Nathan takes the snap, gives to Rodert again through the left side. Cale Rodert breaking a couple tackles here. He's going to be short of the first down, but it's going to be third down, about 1.
Nice job. Found something up the middle there.
Yeah.
Good hard run there by Cale.
Second down or third down and about a yard here.
Just our inside zone run play there.
Couple nice runs there. Third and short. You got 2 plays. There's no way you're not going to go for it on a fourth if you wouldn't get it, unless you lose a ton of yards. But let's just go ahead and pick up the first down right here. Twin receivers to the left, Garmin and Alley. Bulldogs overload the right side. Mansky's got Rodert to his right. Nathan's going to keep it that way. Nathan Mansky has the first down, crosses the 45, down to the 40, inside the 40 to the 39. Dragging tacklers with him. Needed 1, got 7.
Good hard run there by Nathan. He does a nice job running the football.
First down and 10 at the Heelan 39. This is where the Algona drive stalled last time, Todd. After the big pass play, they got a penalty. Kind of killed things. Penalty and a sack.
Yeah, good to see. 3 straight runs, 3 positive plays.
See if the Bulldogs can keep it moving here. First down and 10. Garmin and Alley go wide left. Kitzinger in the tight end of the right side of the line. Mansky takes the snap. He's going to keep it around the left end. He's got room to run. He's at the 35, cuts up field 30. Still on his feet, 25-yard line. Down to close to the 20. Nathan Mansky breaking tacklers, dragging people along. Nice pickup there of about 17.
Yeah, he saw that outside backer blitzing, and he pulled that thing, and the rest was him.
And he crashed down hard. Actually, they give him the 21, so gain of 18 there from Mansky.
All right, let's finish this thing.
Bulldogs looking for their first trip inside the Red Power Team red zone and looking for their first points of the night. Garmin and Alley go wide right. This drive started at the Algona 44. And all on the ground so far. Mansky takes a high snap. He's going to keep it to the right side. Nathan Mansky, nice gain down inside the 15 to about the 14-yard line. That's a gain of 6 or 7 here on first down.
Again, guys up front are doing a nice job. 5 straight runs, getting good yardage on first down.
Well, we talked about it. Heelan doesn't have overwhelming size, anything like that. We've definitely played teams with bigger size up front. Call it a gain of 6, second down and 4 coming up. 7:30 to go till halftime. Bulldogs trying to get on the board, trying to tie this game up, take advantage of the interception. Alley's wide right. Mansky's got Rodert to his left, now shifts him to the right side. Nathan sends Garmin in motion. Low snap to give us to Rodert up the middle. Cale fighting forward. Hang on to the football, young man. Dragging tacklers. He's close to the first down.
Nice job.
And he might have it down at the 11. It's going to be really close.
I didn't want to blow that thing dead.
Yeah. It's either 3rd and inches or 1st and 10 for the Bulldogs. And I think they're going to call him down short. So, no, they're going to say first down. They just signaled first down there. So, 1st and 10. This is pretty much 1st and goal. You can get a first down inside the 1, but nice run there by Rodert. Needed 4, got 4.
Yep.
Clock running with 6:48 to go till halftime. Bulldogs trying to get on level terms with the Crusaders. 4th ranked in the RPI. I think Radio Iowa's got him number 3, but Mansky takes the snap. Gives to Rodert again. Cale breaks through a couple tackles, spins inside the 10, down to the 9-yard line, but he got hit pretty much at the line of scrimmage and fought forward for 2.
Yep. Right now we're just really attacking the inside right now. Look for us maybe to go outside here one of these times and loosen them up a little bit.
Second down and 8. 6:15 to go first half. Bulldogs looking for a tying score, down 7-0. Twin receivers to the left. It's Garmin and Alley that way. Mansky's got Rodert to his right. Nathan takes the snap. He's going to give it to Rodert through the middle, and this time he gets taken down at the line of scrimmage. Might have lost a yard. 3rd down and 9 coming up from the 10.
All right, 3rd down here. Again, watch for us to go outside or use the edge here.
Don't want the drive to stall down here. Got to find a way to put it in. 20 seconds on the play clock, 5:38 to go first half. Algona sends twin receivers to the left here. Nathan Mansky takes the snap. He's going to keep it himself, trying to bounce to the outside, cuts upfield, inside about to the 5-yard line. And that's where the Bulldogs will have it. It'll be 4th down and about 5 here. And we'll see if they want to go for it, maybe try a field goal. So it'd be a little bit longer than an extra point, but I say just go for it at this point.
Go for it here.
Yep.
See if you can get the ball to Evan Alley or Tate Garman here.
Tate and Rummel comes out. Owen Moe comes in. Down to 19 on the play clock. 4:50 to go here first half. Bulldogs have 4th down and 4 from the 5.
One-on-one up there with Evan Alley.
And timeout asked for by Bishop Heelan.
They're going to bring pressure here.
Yeah, they want a timeout. We'll take it with them. 4th down for the Bulldogs, trying to get a tying score when we come back after this on Hometown Radio KLGA and the AHS Broadcasting YouTube live stream.
Thank you to these sports club members bringing you this game.
New Way K&H Co-op, delivering exceptional value through knowledge and innovation.
AK's Chrome Kitchen. When you come in, your family.
Algona Frame and Auto Body, we meet by accident.
Algona Livestock, sales every Monday.
Weichert Realty, the 515 agency, a fresh approach to real estate.
Algona Plumbing and Heating, where a good flush beats a full house.
Cotton Grave Farm Management and Land Realty, trusted for farmland service needs since 1960.
All sponsors of this game broadcast.
4:47 to go first half. Algona has a 4th down and 5 from the 6.
Finish this thing.
Yeah. They need to get a tying score right here. You don't want to you're not going to get too many opportunities against this Heelan defense. Fourth down for Algona. They send twin receivers to the right this time. Mancy's got Rodert to his right. Nathan takes the snap under pressure, dumps it off to Rodert. He wasn't looking.
He had to get rid of it, though. They brought pressure up the middle.
Yeah, and the Bulldogs strike out. So they'll turn the ball over on downs at the 5-yard line.
Yeah, I don't know what I don't know what that play was or what it was going to be there, but they were bringing pressure up the middle there, and Nathan just had to get rid of it there.
Yeah. And I'm not sure if that's what we were trying to do, that little wheel route to Kale, send him to the right and him back to the left, not sure. But as it is, Heelan takes over on downs inside the Algona 10, or inside their own 10-yard line, I should say. 4:42 to go till half. Conley turns, gives off the right side. That's Thomas back in there at the running back spot, and he gets out across the 10 to the 11. It's a gain of about 5 on first down.
Yeah, nothing fancy there out of Heelan, just giving it up the middle to Thomas there.
Oh. This is one here you cannot let them get a scoring drive going because they get the ball to start the second half. And that's tough right there, Todd. You had a chance to punch one in, couldn't do it. Second down and 5 for the Crusaders. 4:15 to go first half. Conley's got Thomas behind him in the shotgun. They give us to Thomas through the left side. Gets the corner turn, and he is off to the races. He's at the 30, 45, midfield stripe taken out by Cale Rodert into Algona territory. But just like that, Heelan has taken it from the Algona 5, or their own 5-yard line to the Algona 48-yard line.
Yeah, he had a crease there, and you could see it from up here. Once he got through there, it was off to the races.
As they give Thomas a bit of a breather here. 3:59 to go first half. He stepped out of bounds. Cale Rodert was able to track him down. But now Heelan, like I said, trying to deliver a gut punch to the Bulldogs and get the ball to start the second half. Favors in at the tailback spot. One receiver wide right in the formation. Conley pitches wide to Favors, trying to get the corner turned, and he's going to be tripped up as he crosses the line of scrimmage. Gets a couple, call it a gain of 2. Down to the 46, second down and 8 coming up.
Yeah, it looked like Tate and Rummel there. They went double tights there and just are going to pound the football right now.
Clock running with 3:40 to go first half. Heelan leading 7-0. Bulldogs had an interception and drove all the way down to the 5-yard line, but could not convert on fourth down. And Heelan trying to drive it all the way down the field here. Second down and 8 coming up. Twin receivers to the left. I formation behind Conley. Conley takes the snap, is going to pitch wide right again.
Oh.
And the Bulldogs drop him for a massive loss.
Who was that?
Favors gets hit at the 47-yard line.
Gage
Is that
Gatton.
Gage Gatton?
Yeah.
The sophomore busts that one up as he read that play right away. Actually, they'll call it the 49. Looked like they were marking it at the 47.
Yeah, just a toss sweep outside.
Yep.
Well executed up by us.
Loss of 5 on the play. 3rd down and 15 now for the Crusaders with 2:50 to go here first half. Twin receivers either way. Conley takes a shotgun snap. Looking to throw. Fires. Going to be caught, but no gain on the play. A minimal
Good
gain on the
tackle.
play. Great open field tackle there. Taven Zinnel. Owen Moe was there to help out. It's a gain of 3 back to the original line of scrimmage, and the Crusaders will punt the football here.
Good job defense.
As Conley went to the short man, trying to hope for a broken tackle there, and Taven Zinnel, he's ready for wrestling season to start. He said, no way. That kick's going out of bounds.
Yes.
Oh, wow. The Bulldogs have decent field position here as the kick by, that wasn't Conley, was it? They list Conley as their punter, but that was Hope, Jonathan Hope. And the Bulldogs will have it at their own 30, looks like. That one, not a great punt. Probably about 10 yards from the line of scrimmage. So
after that long run by Thomas, defense did a nice job there. And
yeah, big play that stopped by Gage Gatton, the 5-yard loss and the toss sweep to Favors. Bulldogs have plenty of time, 2:16 to go. They've got 3 timeouts, trailing 7-0, and now they got to get Micah Kitzinger to come in late. Or Caden Keeker. I'm sorry, Caden Keeker coming in late. Still got 7 seconds on the play clock. Mansky takes the snap, looking to throw. Quick slant here to Garmin. Garmin makes the catch, fighting forward, and gets taken down. And flag comes in late. That's got to be a face mask. They were up around the neck.
Oh, that was Micah Kitzinger with the
Kitzinger on the catch. Sorry, I thought that was Garmin.
Face mask, yep.
Yeah, face mask on the Crusaders. We'll see if it's a 15-yard variety here.
Yeah,
it sure is. So that'll take it from the 35 out to the midfield stripe, and it's a first down. And Harpeno's can't believe he got called there, but he was up around the head. It's like when your hands are up there, it's more likely than not going to be called. So the 15-yard walk-off puts it to the midfield stripe, and the Bulldogs get ready to go here. One receiver wide left, trips to the right. Mansky to throw. Looking, steps up. Now he's going to take off and run with it, and he's going to be taken down for a sack. Loss of 2 yards on the play. Nobody open downfield, and Nathan tried to get what he could, but Harpeno there.
Yeah, I give credit to Heelan's secondary there. Nobody open downfield.
Max Asoff in there as well. 2nd down and 12 coming up.
And we're sending 2 guys at Thomas there on the edge. So we're doing a nice job there.
Trip receivers to the left once again. Evan Alley goes wide right. Mansky takes the snap, looking to throw. Now he's going to take off and run. QB draw. Nathan makes a couple men miss. He's off to the races. He's hit at the 40. Nearly got the first down. Depending on the spot, he might have it. But that one tackle there kept it from being a longer gain. They're going to give him the first down at the 40-yard line.
Yeah, he doesn't get tripped up there. He might have scored.
First down and 10. Nice pickup there of 12. Minute 18 to go first half. Bulldogs are up and ready to go. They wind the clock. Trip receivers to the left. Nathan looking. Rolling out to his right. Just take off and run, Nathan. He does. And he's going to step out of bounds. Where are they marking him at? Where'd they mark that? There's a flag in the backfield.
Holding. I didn't see that.
Yeah, hold on us. That's not.
I didn't see the flag.
So they're going to replay first down here. Holding. So a 10-yard walk-off puts it back to the midfield stripe. As the Bulldogs having trouble with that pass rush of the Crusaders. Minute 7 to go, first half. Trip receivers left, 1 wide right. Nathan takes the snap, looking to throw. Pressure coming. Rolling to his right, and
Thomas.
He can't get rid of it. Now he does. He throws it away, out of bounds. Nice job. Got out of the sack of Kason Thomas, and then gets the ball away. And there was a couple of receivers over there, actually. So 2nd down and 20 coming up for the Bulldogs with a minute to go first half.
Yeah, not much Nathan could do there. He just had to get rid of that football.
Yeah, they're going to have to figure something out to deal with that pass rush.
Yeah, right now they're just
or get a quicker
Beating
throw
us
off.
there, yeah.
One or the other.
It's going to have to be quick game stuff or screen.
2nd down and 20 coming up. Bulldogs have exactly 1 minute to go. Mansky takes the snap, looking to throw. Steps up, pressure coming. Nathan looking to his left. Takes on, going to take off and run. Now
Watch out behind you.
He's going to throw down the field, caught by Garmin. That's going to be, no, they're going to say incomplete at the 35. Wow, I thought he caught it.
Oh, Nathan took a shot from Thomas there.
Yeah, they say he almost held on to it a little too long. 49 seconds to go.
3rd and 20 here.
Yeah.
Again, they're getting a lot of pressure from their D linemen, outside linebackers.
3rd down and 20. Here's what the Bulldogs want to do. 20 seconds on the play clock. But Nathan's running for his life pretty much every time he drops back, so you got to find a way to get this ball out quick. Down to 10 on the play clock. Trip receivers left. 1 wide right. And a timeout asked for by Bishop Heelan with 49 seconds to go here in the first half. There was 2 on the play clock, but Heelan takes the timeout. We'll take it with him back after this here on Hometown Radio KLGA and the AHS Broadcasting YouTube live stream.
Thank you to these sports club members bringing you this game.
New Way K&H Co-op, delivering exceptional value through knowledge and innovation.
AK's Chrome Kitchen. When you come in, your family.
Algona Frame and Auto Body, we meet by accident.
Algona Livestock, sales every Monday.
Weichert Realty, the 515 agency, a fresh approach to real estate.
Algona Plumbing and Heating, where a good flush beats a full house.
Cotton Grave Farm Management and Land Realty, trusted for farmland service needs since 1960.
All sponsors of this game broadcast.
When you need cash on the go, there's no need to pay a surcharge fee with MoneyPass. Iowa State Bank is proud to be part of the MoneyPass network of surcharge-free ATMs found nationwide. Look for the green and blue MoneyPass symbol on over 32,000 ATMs across the nation. Or find an ATM near your vacation spot or travel destination at moneypass.com. MoneyPass, another way that Iowa State Bank helps people succeed. Member FDIC.
3rd down and 20 for the Bulldogs as we come back. Mansky takes the snap, looking to throw. Steps up, fires deep down the middle. He's got Alley behind the defense. Alley caught. Touchdown! Touchdown! No flags! What a pass, what a catch. And the Bulldogs are an extra point away from leveling things up here at home.
That was a heck of a throw by Nathan. He got drilled there, and good throw, good catch there by Evan Alley. Good things happen when he touches that football.
50-yard touchdown pass from Mansky to Evan Alley. Actually, it might have been about 52, I think. But as it is, right on the money. Alley got behind the defense. Runner Trujillo on to try and tie this game up with 42 seconds to go till half. Snap is down. The kick is on the way. It is up. It is good. We are on level terms. 42 seconds to go till halftime. Back after this on Hometown Radio KLGA.
High school sports on Hometown Home Country Radio. Brought to you by these sports club members.
Countryside Barbecue Sauce, 2 sauces for all seasons.
Dance Connection and Tumbling by Michelle. Passionate about teaching, creative about dance. Visit their studio or danceconnectionbymichelle.com.
Daylight Donuts, open early with delicious donuts and great coffee.
Dump It, Kasuth County's local and reliable waste service provider for commercial and residential customers.
Albert Electric, flip the switch to Albert Electric.
Erpelding Excavating Enterprises. Let them take care of your grading, excavating, and drainage needs.
Fairway, everything's easier, fresher, and faster with Algona Fairway.
All bringing you this game.
Well, nice drive for Algona. And capped off by the 50-yard touchdown pass from Mansky to Evan Alley. And the Bulldogs tie things up here just before halftime, Todd, and that's huge right there.
That is huge. Going into halftime here. Still 42 seconds left, so got to make sure that we make the tackle here and don't give them good field position.
So this was a bugaboo last week. The Bulldogs gave up several long kick returns. And Trujillo boots this one. Going to be fielded by Hope at his own 10-yard line. Up the middle of the field, 20. 25, and he's taken down as he crosses the 30. So much better job in coverage there by the Bulldogs. And Heelan will have 36 seconds. We'll see how aggressive they want to get here.
Yeah, well, I'm sure they're going to give it to Thomas here, and if he gets a big run, they might try and score this drive, or they might just be content going to halftime tied.
36 seconds left in this first half. Heelan is out of timeouts. They've called their timeouts here. And they've got Favors as the deep man in the I formation here. And Conley's just going to take a knee.
Yep.
So they are content going to halftime, tied at 7. The Bulldogs got to let them take the clock out. Could call the timeouts, but they're not going to really do that at this point. 7-7. We're going to go to half. Yeah, clock's still running, and Heelan's walking off the field. Bulldogs going to stay there for a sec just to make sure they don't try to come back out. But 7-7 as we go to halftime. Algona and Heelan tied right now. We'll take a timeout. Come back. We've got your first half recap and much more after this on Hometown Radio KLGA and the AHS Broadcasting YouTube live stream.
That's it for the first half of play. Now get set for the Edward Jones Halftime Show featuring Algona Municipal Utilities. You make the call. And the Murphy Realty and Management first half recap. Your Edward Jones representatives are Bruce Keith, Jerry Soka, Brady Ross, and Mackenzie Jorgensen.
What does it mean to be rich? Maybe it's less about reaching a magic number and more about discovering the magic in life. Hi, I'm Edward Jones financial advisor Jerry Sokup. Count on me for financial strategies that can help support a life you love, because the key to being rich is knowing what counts. Contact me at 515-295-7766 and let's find your rich. Along with Bruce Keith, Brady Ross, and Mackenzie Jorgensen, we are your local Edward Jones financial advisors. Member SIPC.
Safe and affordable housing. Those are words we like to hear. And Murphy Realty and Management Incorporated provides just that. With properties in Algona and several surrounding counties, Murphy Realty and Management Incorporated provides safe and affordable apartments at a time when everyone could really use it. They pride themselves as a local entity that aims to help you find exactly what you're looking for. Give them a call at 515-295-2927 or stop in their office located at 208 East State Street in Algona. This institution is an equal housing opportunity provider.
At the half, Algona.
Axe the blue tonight by wearing blue plumes. This evening's performance marks the last for the band seniors, who are wearing white plumes tonight. Thank you, seniors, for your part in writing the story of the Scratch Regiment. Drum majors, Abigail Rustler, and Elijah Garrett. Is your band ready?
So you guys are going in at 3 when I went by.
Scratch Regiment, you may take the field for performance.
Okay. Have the heated seat on and everything. You understand?
The Sterling Regional Marching Band would like to thank you for watching tonight's show. They would also like to thank the Algona Community School VIPs and everyone who supports their activities. The Sterling Regional Marching Band has received either the Excellence in Academics or Distinguished Academic Award, sponsored by the Iowa High School Music Association every year since its inception in 1987. The 2025 Scarlet Regiment Marching Band is under the direction of Nick Lebo, Matt Stein, Nia Hickett-Rose. Staff throughout the season has included Kurt Kissinger, Mark Dorr, Leo Claybaugh, Hannah Meyer, and Ellie Clark. Let's give another round of applause for the 2025 Algona High School Scarlet Regiment Marching Band.
Here in week number 9, the class of district. And the winner of that one will be the number 1 seed in the postseason and definitely be hosting at home all the way up until the Unidome. Did have an update. Somebody, one of my Facebook pals, was able to send me a North Union score. North Union's playing Grettinger tonight in the 8-man playoffs. Grettinger's undefeated on the season, and North Union up 28-8. That was about 10 minutes ago. He sent me that. So. Good start for North Union.
Yeah, good for them.
Yeah, and I know they got good size. They give a lot of people problems, and they played Grettinger tough the first time. I know Grettinger pulled away late, but they gave the run for their money the first time around. So we'll see how that one goes. Definitely keep us up to date on that North Union Grettinger score tonight as the Warriors on the road. They were a 3 seed out of their district, so they're playing a district champ and trying to come up with the upset there. As I said, tune in for the high school scoreboard show tonight from 10 to 11:30. All the scores from around the state. First round of the playoffs for everybody below 3A, 2A, 1AA, and 8-player, all with their first round playoff games. And then week 9 for 5A, 4A, and 3A. I know the playoff pairings will come out tomorrow morning about 10 o'clock. So you'll see the teams there as Heelan and Sioux Center. The ones that are definitely going to get in from this district. Just have to wait and see who's the champ and who's the runner-up. Heelan's going to be the district champ no matter what, but if Sioux Center would happen to lose to Humboldt tonight, then Humboldt would climb all the way up to district runner-up, and they would get the number 2 spot out of the district as well. But it looks like they've got some work to do to come back there tonight. We're going to take a quick time out. We're going to come back. We've got our You Make the Call segment brought to you by Algona Municipal Utilities. We'll catch up with that in just a moment as your Edward Jones halftime show continues. At the half, Algona 7, Bishop Heelan 7. Back after this on Hometown Radio KLGA and the AHS Broadcasting YouTube live stream.
Life changes, then it changes again. At Edward Jones, we believe that when it comes to your financial goals, you can't predict the unexpected, but you can prepare. Challenges such as job loss, change in health, or loss of a loved one can have a big impact on your family's financial security. Hi, I'm Mackenzie Jorgensen, an Edward Jones financial advisor. Let's work together to help make sure you're ready for life's ups and downs. Call us at 515-395-4021 to get started. Together with Brady Ross, Jerry Sokup, and Bruce Keith, we are local Edward Jones financial advisors. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
It's time for You Make the Call as we test your knowledge of the rules. You Make the Call is brought to you by Algona Municipal Utilities, where they are community-owned for community benefit. Our referee this evening is Tom Claude.
In 11-player football, Team A would like A78 to line up as a tight end and be eligible for a forward pass. A78 reports to the referee that he is eligible. Is this legal? You make the call.
Make the call with AMU Telephone Service. AMU local and long-distance telephone provides the call clarity and reliability you expect at an affordable price. Enhance your AMU telephone service with calling features like caller ID and voicemail. When you switch to AMU telephone, you can keep your 295 phone number and you get friendly local customer service. Make the call to AMU to install AMU telephone. Algona Municipal Utilities, community owned for community benefit.
Under 11-player rules, A78 can line up as an in on the line of scrimmage. However, he is ineligible to run a route or catch a forward pass as he is not wearing numbers 0 through 49 or 80 through 99. In 8-man football, there are no number requirements for any of the 8 positions.
And this has been You Make the Call, brought to you by Algona Municipal Utilities, where they are community-owned for community benefit.
Thank you to these sports club members making this broadcast possible.
Runkey Brothers. Experience the Runkey Brothers difference for all your auto service and repair needs.
Strowman Dental, giving you something to smile about.
TAFE Wellness Center in Algona and Armstrong, keeping athletes in the game with chiropractic care. Take charge of your health.
Tangle Salon for all your cuts, colors, hair extensions, and massage therapy needs.
Tom Eishen Sales, your store in the country, carrying steel and Toro products and Green Mountain pellet grills.
Ulrich Construction, let them do the work.
Water Connection, from softeners to bottled water and service, call 295-SOFT.
All bringing you this broadcast.
You shouldn't need an advanced degree to figure out how to pay for one. Hi, I'm Brady Ross, your Algona Edward Jones financial advisor, and I want to help you understand all the options you have when paying for an education. Whether you're the first in your family to attend college or planning for a grandchild to build on a legacy that goes back generations, let's work together to take care of your unique financial needs. Call me at 515-295-7763 to get started today. Together with Bruce Keith, Jerry Sokup, and Mackenzie Jorgensen, we are your local Edward Jones financial advisors. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Counting down to the second half kickoff tonight here on Hometown Radio KLGA alongside Todd Van Ouderville. I'm Brian Wilson. Algona and Bishop Heelan tied at 7 here at the break. And Heelan will get the ball to start the second half. So it's a big way to start. See if the Bulldogs can get another defensive stop and start putting some pressure on Heelan, make them feel it a little bit.
Yeah, let's keep the momentum. Right now we have it with that score going into halftime. If we can get a stop here on defense and then get a drive going, I like you said, we put pressure on Heelan.
As the Bulldogs playing without Will Weichert tonight, if you're just joining us. Weichert was injured yesterday in practice and unable to play here on his senior night, so the Bulldogs definitely like to get one for their senior tailback. And right now I see him working on the calf of Cale Roder as well. Definitely need Cale out there. Cale's been running hard and also playing hard at defense. And I think he might have tweaked his leg a little bit. That last tackle on that long run by Thomas, it looked like he dinged himself a little bit on that when he got up. But hopefully he'll be good to go in this second half. Well, the final 2 quarters of the high school football season for the Bulldogs this year.
Yeah, let's put the final 2 quarters.
Yep, it was a good
one here.
As I say, it was a good first 2 quarters tonight.
Yeah.
Can we keep it going? That's been the bugaboo most of the season. And see if they can get it off their back tonight. And like I said, you're not going to make the playoffs, but it would be a big statement. The Bulldogs know they definitely could be in the playoffs this year. They've played well enough at times, and just a couple plays here or there didn't go their way, and that's going to haunt the coaches a little bit because they know they were so close, but they'll get back at it next season with a solid group of returners. As the Bulldogs will kick the football away.
We had good kick coverage last time, so let's make sure we have good kickoff coverage here.
Yep. As Trujillo will tee it up at the 40-yard line. Back deep is Jonathan Hope. He's the deep man for the Crusaders. As Trujillo's got it teed up at the 40 from left to right. It's a high hanging kick angled towards the sideline, fielded at about the 15-yard line. And trying to get to the far side is Wegba, and he gets taken down. Nice job there. Prince Wegba, 5'10", 160-pound junior on the return. He's one of their leading receivers, but he hasn't been out there too much on offense. I don't know if he might be dinged up a little bit, but a nice job. Grayson Terwilliger on the stop. First down and 10 for Heelan at their own 27-yard line, so good coverage there.
Yep. Now just keep Thomas in front of us. No explosive plays. Here comes that
diamond formation.
Set.
This is where Algona jumped off sides earlier, so we didn't get to see what they actually ran out of it because then they switched when it was 1st and 5.
Quick hitter here to Thomas out here.
Takes the snap. They're going to throw it out to Thomas. Tries to make a couple men miss in space, and he's going to get forward for about 5 yards here. And I call it 4. Out to the 31.
Yeah, just like an outside run for him.
Yep. Second down and a long 6 coming up.
Like Zeno there on the tackle.
Just underway second half, tied at 7. Algona and Bishop Heelan of Sioux City. Twin receivers to the right, one wide left. 2 men in the backfield this time. They've got both Favors and Thomas in the backfield with Conley. They go off the right side to Favors, and he's dropped in the backfield.
Who is that? Is that Brody? No, it's Mason.
It was Mason Ulrich coming out of there. He was not fooled. They faked it to Thomas. They tried to go the other way to Favors, kind of like Sioux Center with those 2 backs that they would use. And that one, a loss of 3 on the play. 3rd down and 9 coming up.
Yeah, nice play there by Mason Ulrich.
Bulldogs were not fooled that time. Can they get off the field defensively right here? 3rd and long for the Crusaders. Trips to the right, 1 receiver wide left. Thomas to the right of Conley in the pistol. Bulldogs showing pressure. And did we jump? Did we come across? No, we flinched, but we did not come across. Now they send they send Thomas in motion. And the play clock's at 0. Did they call timeout?
No, he just threw the flag.
Yeah,
so
flag.
Delay game.
Yeah, they had Thomas going in motion. I don't know if they were content on trying to draw us offside there. And Bulldogs flinched up front, did not come across as the flags would have come out. Now 3rd and 9 becomes 3rd down and 14 for the Crusaders.
Yeah, I didn't know if we jumped in the neutral zone there.
No.
Must not have, obviously. So now 3rd and long.
Yeah, Thomas is out of the game. They're going to go empty backfield. Trip receivers to the right, 2 to the left. 3rd down and 14 for Heelan on their opening drive of the second half. Conley takes the snap, looking to throw. He's going to take off under pressure. Now fires down the field. Was it intercepted? No, it's caught by. Oh, man.
There's flags down here.
There's flags in the, where are the flags? Oh, in the backfield, back by where the quarterback was. I thought that was going to be picked off. Nathan Mansky cut in front of it. Holding coming up on Heelan.
Yes.
Yeah, Bulldogs had plenty of pressure. So that negates what would have been a heck of a first down. That would have been a heck of a throw and catch. As the leading receiver, Caden Lester, caught that in traffic. Like I said, I thought Mansky was going to cut in front and pick it off. Lester caught it, but they called the hold on Heelan, and now Heelan has 3rd and forever.
All right, just not let him get past the sticks here.
The ball back at the 14-yard line. They need the 38, so.
Keep everything in front.
3rd down and 24 here. Once again, empties formation for Heelan. Bulldogs bringing Jacob Burns on late. Conley takes off, fires over here. He's got Wegba. Bulldogs need to make a tackle in space. They're going to do that. Big hit, man. That's Gage Gatton again. And they get about 12 of it back, but it's going to bring up 4th down and 8 at the 30.
Nice job, defense.
Well, actually, that was a little bit further gain than I thought, just about 16 yards. Bulldogs getting Nathan Mansky off the field. There's a short kick. Garman's going to let it bounce, get away from it. It's going to take a Heelan hop to the 34-yard line.
There we go. Good field position here.
33-ish, and that's where the Bulldogs will take over 1st and 10. So Algona gets the stop they needed defensively. As Heelan, they've had a couple ill-timed penalties tonight. And that hold definitely didn't help on what would have been a 3rd down conversion. Algona's got it at their own 34-yard line. 9:22 to go, 3rd quarter. Bulldogs sideline coming alive a little bit right now. Alley and Garman go wide left. Mansky's got Rodert to his right.
See if we take a shot play here.
Nathan gives it to Rodert through the left side, and Rodert's going to get back to the line of scrimmage, and not even that. He's going to lose 2 yards.
Yeah, not much there off tackle there.
Yeah, they ran towards Case and Thomas, and that didn't work. Loss of 2, 2nd down and 12 coming up. Yeah, they only had one. They had one-on-one coverage on the outside, Todd.
Yep.
But Nathan decided to hand it off anyway.
Like you said, running at Kason Thomas there, he just won that line of scrimmage right there.
Yeah. There's a reason when Kirk Ferentz wants you to play linebacker, he usually sees something. 2nd down and 12. Mansky takes the snap. He's going to run to the right here, trying to get to the outside. Breaks a tackle, 35-40 down the sideline, pushed out of bounds. If it's the 45, it's a first down for Algona, and it is.
Yeah, he avoided that tackle at first and got the first down after that. Nice job, Nathan.
Yep, 13-yard pickup for Mansky. First down and 10 as the Bulldogs approach midfield. You can hear it on the sideline, Todd. Bulldogs starting to come alive.
Yeah, we got the momentum.
Yeah.
Got to keep it.
First down and 10. Twin receivers to the left again. 8:37 to go here, third quarter. Algona trying to get the lead for the first time tonight. Approaching midfield. Mansky takes the snap. Gives to Rodert off the right side. Kale falls forward for a couple. Not much more than that.
Yeah, not much there.
2nd down and 8 coming up.
Micah got rolled up on there. Looks like he's okay.
Yeah, Kale's definitely not 100%. He's limping right now back to the huddle.
I think Brooks would be our next one. I was going to say
Brooks Coolman would be the next man in if Kale Rodert can't go. 2nd down and 8. Clock running, 8:10 to go, third quarter. Mansky's got Alley and Garmin wide left. Rodert to his left. Nathan takes the snap. He's going to give to Rodert to the right side this time, and Rodert, maybe a yard. Now they're marking it right at the line of scrimmage. Bulldogs seem content to run the ball right now, Todd, when Heelan's daring them to throw it.
Yeah, it looks like Brooks is coming in.
Yeah, they are triple dog daring the Bulldogs to throw the football right now with minimal coverage after they got beat deep on the last possession.
Yeah, they're going to single up Evan Alley down here.
Yep. Trip receivers to the left. Now it is Brooks Coolman coming into the game at tailback with Nathan Mansky. 3rd down and 8 for the Bulldogs. Mansky takes the snap, looking to throw. Steps up, fires down the middle. It's incomplete. Short of the intended target, Evan Alley. He was there, but the pass was off the mark, and the Bulldogs will need to punt the football away.
Yeah, I give credit to Heelan there. They were able to avoid that. Algona got that first down, and then after that, they settled down a little bit.
Need a good snap here. Coyer Spears had to scoop a couple already tonight. Don't want to have a special teams miscue cost you in a game like this. Jonathan Hope back deep, standing at his own 20-yard line. Coyer Spear to punt it from his 32. Good snap. Plenty of time. It's a high, wobbly kick that Hope's going to field at his 24-yard line. Cuts up field. Breaks a tackle at the 30. Across the 40, somebody's got to wrap him up. Nobody did, and he gets out across the 40 to the 44-yard line. But that one there, a couple of guys tried to shoulder him down, didn't wrap him up, and Heelan gets good field position.
Yeah, like you said, just missed that tackle there, and then he kept going. Hard run there by Heelan.
First down and 10 for the Crusaders at their own 46-yard line, so they get it near midfield. That's a good return of about 20 yards by Hope, as he made a man miss on this sideline. Looked like he made Micah Kitzinger miss, and then got upfield, broke a couple tackles. See Jacob Burns in the game at a linebacker / defensive back spot. Thomas, the deep man in the eye. First down and 10 for the Crusaders. Bulldogs, did we come across, or did they flinch? Bulldog fans are saying we didn't cross the line, but the officials are going to disagree. And 5-yard walk-off makes it 1st and 5, and I know you want to be aggressive, but that's been a killer, Todd, and the Bulldogs just don't seem to learn from it.
Yeah, you just got to watch that football.
First down and 5 for Heelan now in Algona territory at the 49-yard line with 7:10 to go third quarter. Both teams have had it once in the second half, come up empty. Now Heelan they sent 4 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Conley going to throw out there. He's got blockers out in front, and
nice
not
job,
much
Bulldogs.
there. Nicely done. They got it to
Zennel.
They got it out there to Jonathan Hope, and he gets forward for a yard, and that's it.
Yeah, not much there. We did a nice job being aggressive out there. Taven Zennel blew that thing up.
Well, they tried it with Kason Thomas before, and he got a few, and that time they had Thomas to the left by himself, and then went away from him to the right to that bunch set. Now they go back to the I formation. Conley under center. Receivers either way. Thomas the deep man. Conley takes the snap, gives to Thomas to the right side, and he's
Nothing.
taken down. No gain on the play. 3rd down and 5 coming up.
Nice job, Bulldog defense. Defensive line doing a nice job. Will, Mason.
Yep, Taven Zinnel coming up off the bottom of the pile as well. 3rd down and 4 here, I should say.
And Max there.
Yep, Heelan needs the Algona 40, or they need the 44, the ball at the 47. Ball 48, excuse me, I can't count.
Watch the ball here.
Yep. 3rd and 4. Conley with an I formation again, this time twin receivers to the left. Conley turns, fakes the handoff. He's under pressure. Zinnel's got him. He throws it to Thomas, and that's, I don't know. Algona's trying to say they caught that.
No.
They didn't, but that's one there. He was in the grasp of Zinnel back at the 40-yard line, and the pass is incomplete. He got it away, but it's 4th down.
Nice job, Taven Zinnel.
And that's also a loss on the play of about 4 yards, so they're going to punt the football away. They do snap it. It's a high kick away from Garmin. It's going to bounce and come upfield. Let it roll. Let it roll, baby. All the way up to the 39. There you go. Those are the bounces that Algona has not gotten this year. And Heelan was in a rush to punt that ball. Algona didn't have everybody out ready to go.
Yeah, I don't know if they were trying to catch us with too many guys out there.
Yeah, well, we had everybody off, just not everybody set by the line. So Algona gets the stop at the midfield stripe and another short Heelan punt. It bounced upfield about 9 yards. 5:38 to go, 3rd quarter. We'll see if the Bulldogs want to take a shot here.
Yeah, or go the edge with Allie and Garmin up there.
Roder back in the tailback spot. Nansky takes a snap, looking to throw, pumps,
and
looking
go.
to go out long. He's got Allie or Garmin back there, but he overshot Tate Garmin. Just overshot him in the slot there.
Yeah, just a double move there.
Yeah, he was there, but just overshot. But I love it. You got to do that.
Yep.
They are daring you to throw it. They are daring you to do it, and you burned him once and nearly burned him twice. Good coverage out there. Looked like it was Lester on the coverage. He's 6'4". He's a tough guy to get it over the top of. As he took Garmin down after the ball was by him, that was good coverage. 2nd down and 10 for the Bulldogs. 5:32 to go, 3rd quarter. Mansky takes the snap, keeps it himself through the left side. Nathan
push
cuts
there.
upfield, and he's going to get to the 45. It's a gain of about 5 here, so it's going to bring up 3rd down and 5 for Algona. They need the midfield stripe.
Yeah, good push there by Will Limbaugh. He was pushing his guy and got 5 yards there. Nice job.
3rd and 5 for the Bulldogs. Eben Alley's going to come to the short side of the field here. Mo and Garmin go wide left. This is big here. You want to get a 1st down, try and keep that momentum. Trip receivers to the left, I should say. Micah Kitzinger splits out there as well.
See if we go to a quick hitter here because they're bringing pressure.
Mancy's got Roder to his right, takes the snap, looking to throw, steps up, fires. He's got Garmin. He's going to have the 1st down into Heelan territory at the 46-yard line. Needed 5, got 9. 1st and 10 Bulldogs.
Yeah, I give credit to Nathan Mansky there. He's stuck in the pocket there, threw a nice pass to Garmin.
Garmin makes the catch, a little 5-yard out, and then turns it up for another 5. Into Heelan territory at their 46-yard line with 4:50 to go, 3rd quarter. Algona trying to drive for a go-ahead score. Mansky's got Rodert behind him. Twin receivers to the right. Takes the snap. He's going to give to Rodert up the middle. Kale breaks through a tackle at the line of scrimmage, fighting forward. Down close to the 40-yard line. That's a game of nearly 6 here on 1st down.
Yeah, good hard run there by Kale Rodert. Right now our guys are playing hard. They're having fun.
2nd down, call it 5. 4:30 to go, 3rd quarter, 7-7. Neither team has scored here in the second half. Heelan's had it twice, been stopped twice. 2nd possession here for Algona. Alley goes wide left with Garmin. Rodert to the left on Nathan Mansky. They overload the right side this time. Mansky takes the snap. He's going to keep it, going to run through the left side. Nathan breaks a couple tackles, still on his feet. He's got the 1st down inside the 35, down to the 30-yard line. He broke a tackle, a big number 7, Cason Thomas that time, and it's a 1st and 10 Algona at the 30 of Heelan.
Good hard run there by Nathan. Like you said, he broke that tackle from Thomas and picked up good yardage there.
1st down and 10 Bulldogs.
Brooks coming in for Kale.
Yeah, you can tell Kale is not 100% right now. He's gutting it out, but definitely not 100%. He's filling in for Will Weichert, who got dinged in practice yesterday. Bulldogs with 1st and 10. Now their number 3 tailback, Brooks Kuhlman, but Brooks has got good speed too. 1st and 10. Mansky takes the snap, looking to throw, pumps, fires for the corner. He's got Alley out there, but he overshot him. Oh, he was there. Overshot him.
Yep, good call there. Just didn't execute.
And once again, great call, and that definitely loosens things up because he was there. But if he waits about a half second more, it's a touchdown. Second down and 10 coming up for the Bulldogs at the Heelan 30. You're definitely in 4-down territory here. Like I said, I like the play call. It was there. 2nd down and 10. Kuhlman to the right of Mansky. Twin receivers to the right. Mansky takes a snap. He's going to keep it through the right side. Nathan cuts upfield, gets what he can. Not much there, maybe a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd down about 10.
Yeah, not much there. We're in 4-down territory anyways.
Yeah, Evan Alley was out for that play after he ran all the way down the field. Rodert comes back in. Kuhlman hustles off. 3rd down and 9. You got 2 plays to get 9 yards.
Owen Moe out here with Garmin and Micah.
Who's going to step up and make the big play for the Bulldogs in this one?
And you got Evan by himself up there.
He's wide left. Mansky takes the snap, looking to throw. Takeoff, he's got a QB draw. Nathan Mansky's got room to run.
Yes.
He's at the 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown,
yes.
Bulldogs! Oh, Heelan brought the pressure and they missed.
Yeah, that was the draw, I think, with Nathan Mansky, and the rest was all Nathan. Nice job.
The Bulldogs have taken their first lead of the game as Heelan finds themselves down 13-7, point after try coming. But Nathan broke through the line there, Todd, and there was nobody between him and the end zone.
No, there wasn't. He used the official as a blocker, too.
2:47 to go, 3rd quarter. Trujillo on for the point after. Snap down, kick on the way, it's up. It splits the uprights. 14-7 Algona. 2:47 to go, 3rd quarter. Back after this on Hometown Radio, KLGA.
For over 40 years, Northwest Iowa Bone, Joint, and Sports Surgeons have maintained one mission: to provide excellence in orthopedic care. Their team of 9 physicians offers specialized care in everything from arthroscopic same-day surgery to joint replacement, as well as hand and foot surgery, and have an orthopedic surgeon on call 24/7. Healthcare isn't about appointments, it's about taking care of people, and that's their specialty. Visit Northwest Iowa Bone, Joint, and Sports Surgeons on the web at nwiabone.com.
High school sports on Hometown Home Country Radio, brought to you by these sports club members.
American Glass. For all your glass needs, think American.
Central Financial Group, where you belong.
Down to Earth Tree Service, your local Algona tree service.
Ed Service Station, service you can trust.
Farm Bureau Financial Agents Dave Beisch and Daniel Foth.
Glenn's Green Thumb, from a small seed, something beautiful will grow.
Iowa Lakes Community College, your community, your college.
Sports club members bringing you this game.
Algona marches down the field. Nathan Mansky in from 30 yards out, and the Bulldogs lead for the first time tonight at 14-7 as runner Trujillo with a deep kick fielded inside the 10-yard line by Hope. Cuts up the field, slowed down by Burns. Can he get the corner turn? 20, 30. He's taken down there across the 30, about the 33. So that's a good return there for Heelan as that ball was inside the 5-yard line.
Good pursuit there by the Bulldogs. Good coverage there.
1st down and 10 for Heelan. Now they trail 14-7. As the Bulldogs, like I said, the sidelines come alive for the first time in a few games, Todd.
Yeah.
I haven't seen
we got a lot of energy
this
right
kind
now.
of energy right now. First down and 10 for Heelan. Receivers either way. Thomas, the deep man in the backfield. He's the deep man in the I formation behind Conley. Conley takes the snap, fakes the handoff to Thomas, rolls out, looking to throw. Pressure coming, goes deep down the middle. Turn around, Owen Moe,
yes.
Nice job, knocks it away, incomplete. He turned around and made a play on the football, folks.
Yeah, good thing he turned around because I think he would have got called for pass interference, but nice job, Owen.
I'm sure somebody was saying, turn around, turn around. He did, he knocked it away as Heelan went for a home run ball on 1st down. And that's what you can do. When you have a back like Thomas Those play action passes can draw a crowd, so I'm sure they'll keep doing that if they can. Receivers either way, I formation once again behind Conley. 2nd down and 10 after the incompletion. Conley turns, gives to Thomas through the right side. He's got a good hold. Tayson Thomas is going to have about 8 yards here on 2nd down. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 2.
Yeah, good tackle there by Rummel. They had a nice hole there.
Yeah. 3rd down and 2 for the Bulldogs. See if they can force another 4th down situation. Yeah. And Conley's been going on hard counts when he's been under center. In that I formation. They line up in that I formation again. Only need a couple. Bulldogs crowd the line of scrimmage. Conley turns, gives to Thomas off the right side. Same play, and he's going to get the 1st down across the 43 to the 45-yard line. Needed 2, got about 4. 1st down and 10 for the Crusaders as we approach down to under 2 minutes to go here in this 3rd quarter. 14-7 in favor of Algona.
Yep, just make sure we continue to keep Thomas in front of us. Can't let him break one loose here.
1st down and 10 for Heelan. Like I said, they took a shot on 1st down last time out of that I formation again. Receivers either way. Conley takes the snap, fakes the handoff to Thomas. Now going deep again. Slipped as he threw,
Burns.
And it's going to be intercepted. Jacob Burns.
Yes.
Conley slipped as he threw it, and it's short, and it's picked off for the 2nd time tonight.
Yeah, like you said, the quarterback's feet slipped out from underneath him, and Jacob, there was double coverage there, so good catch there by Jacob.
It's been several weeks since Old Lady Momentum was on the Bulldog sideline, and right now she is firmly on the Bulldog sideline, and Algona with the pick and now a chance to drive down and really put Heelan behind the 8 ball.
Yeah, nice job there. Again, defense caused 2 turnovers right now. We got to continue to take care of that football.
And that's a heck of a play. Jacob Burns hasn't played a lot of defense. The sophomore backup quarterback in there because Will Weichert's not in. Bulldogs have 1st down and 10. Twin receivers to the right. Mansky takes the snap. He's going to keep it through the right side. Nathan breaks a tackle. Nathan Mansky, dragon tackler, still on his feet. That's a gain of 10 and a Bulldog 1st down. Somebody was holding on to his jersey. Otherwise, he might still be running.
Yeah, Nathan's running the football hard right now. Guys up front are getting after it. Right now, we have all the momentum.
Yeah, Bulldogs might be taking out a little frustration from the last few weeks on the line of scrimmage right now. 1st down and 10. Evan Alley's wide right by himself. Garmin and Kitzinger stacked to the left. They send Garmin in motion across the formation, give it to Rodert off the left side instead. Rodert fighting forward. He gets a couple across the 40 to the 41. Gain of about 3.
Yeah, one of these times we're going to give it to Garmin on the edge here.
Yep. Well, on that too, you got Evan out here one-on-one to the wide side. Definitely see if you can get the ball in his hands. Bulldogs will have to run one more play here in this 3rd quarter. 2nd down and 7 coming up. Alley and Garmin are wide to the right. Mansky's got Rodert to his right. Nathan takes the snap. Gives it to Rodert through the right side. Cale Rodert plowing tacklers. He's across the 45, and Algona will have a 3rd down and about 2 when we come back in the 4th quarter. Algona heads to the final 12 minutes of the season, trying to knock Heelan down a peg. We'll come back with it right after this on Hometown Radio, KLGA, and the AHS Broadcasting YouTube live stream.
High school sports on Hometown Home Country Radio, brought to you by these sports club members.
American Glass. For all your glass needs, think American.
Central Financial Group, where you belong.
Down to Earth Tree Service, your local Algona tree service.
Ed Service Station, service you can trust.
Farm Bureau Financial Agents Dave Beisch and Daniel Foth.
Glenn's Green Thumb, from a small seed, something beautiful will grow.
Iowa Lakes Community College, your community, your college.
Sports club members bringing you this game. We've got more sports club members bringing you this broadcast.
Camco Tires, they're all you need to know about tires and service.
PMC Advantage Insurance Services, insuring our neighbors for over 80 years.
Reeb's Wicked Good Bar and Grill. For wicked good food, drinks, and service, you gotta go to Reeb's.
Walker Chiropractic and Wellness, caring for Algona, Sway City, and the surrounding areas with chiropractic, nutritional, and physical therapy services.
Algona Pizza Ranch. There's so much to love.
West Bend Ford, meeting your service, new and used vehicle needs.
Trend Salon, your complete family hair salon. It's all about you.
All sponsors of this game broadcast.
We start the fourth quarter. Algona has 3rd down and 2, trying to drive and go up 2 scores on Heelan. Mansky takes a snap, keeps it, looking to throw. Fires down the seam. He's got Garmin behind the defense. Garmin tries to make the catch. And that one was borderline pass interference right there, but they're going to let him play on.
He had him beat.
Yeah, and the ball was just a little bit underthrown.
Underthrown there.
And the Bulldogs are going to punt the football away. They took a shot on 3rd and 2. They had Garmin behind the defense. Good coverage down the field. But like I said, I've seen a lot less called pass interference than that, but Dylan Knapp benefits. And the Bulldogs will punt the football away. Coyer Spear to kick it away. Hope back at his own 25. Good snap. Spear gets it away. Nearly gets hit. Need a Bulldog bounce here. Not going to get it. It's going to roll forward to about the 31. That's it.
Well, they were close to blocking that thing.
Yeah, and they're also close to hitting Coyer Spear. As it is, the Bulldogs will call on their defense once again, leading 14-7.
Yep.
Like I said, I don't mind the play call there. It was there. The ball just a little bit underthrown, and like I said, there was contact down the field. Garmin tried to come back to it. I think maybe Tate needs to sell it a little bit better. Get that drama class going.
Well, put 3 good quarters. Let's put a good quarter together here.
You only got 1 left. Might as well make it a good one. 1st down and 10 for Heelan. They took a shot on 1st down last time. Conley turns. He's going to give to Thomas off the left side. Thomas
good job.
Plowing forward. Bulldogs surrounded, but he still gets about 5 here on 1st down.
Yeah, still keeping it in front of us is important. He's going to get his yards. We just can't let him get those big chunks.
Big play. 2nd down and 5 coming up for the Crusaders. 11:25 to go in the ball game. Algona 14, Heelan 7. As Conley's got Thomas to his left, trip receivers to the left, 1 wide right. Conley rolling to his left, looking to throw, dumps it off short. It's dropped, incomplete. As
Burns.
That was Jacob Burns over there laying the lumber, but it was incomplete. They were trying to give it to Jonathan Hope in the flat, and it's 3rd down and 5 now.
Yeah, there wasn't going to be much there anyways.
3rd down and 5 for the Crusaders. They got to get this, Todd. They do. They're not in a position where they can go for it on 4th down in this area if it's not 4th and inches maybe. 2 receivers either way. Conley's got Thomas to his left. I'd be surprised if this doesn't go to number 7. Bulldogs crowding the line. Conley takes a snap, looking to throw, steps up, throws in the flat, it's caught, and that's going to be a 1st down as they got it to their leading receiver, Caden Lester. Like I said, I thought they'd run the football there. They go with an out, and that was a dangerous throw across the field. Bulldogs nearly had it, but Lester makes the catch. They needed 5, got 7 on 3rd down.
Yeah, that's a really good throw by that quarterback. Good execution there by Heelan. I'd expect Thomas touching it right here.
Twin receivers either way. Thomas to the left of Conley. 10:45 to go in the game. Conley looking to throw. Steps up, fires. He's got a man out there just across midfield that's caught. That's a gain of about 9 here on 1st down.
Yeah.
That's Lester again, just a little comeback route.
And they had 2 guys open downfield.
Actually, call it a gain of 8, so 2nd down and 2 coming up.
Well, I was wrong. Now I'm thinking they're going to give it to Thomas.
Yeah. 2nd down and short. 10:15 to go in the ball game. As now they've crossed into Algona territory, so now you're looking at probably 4 downs they're going to stop. Thomas, the deep man on the I formation. Receivers either way. Conley turns, gives to Thomas off the left side. Big hole for Thomas. He's off to the races, and Kason Thomas is headed to the house. Can we get him? Pushed out of bounds at the 1. Garmin pushed him out at the 1. Thomas is trying to say touchdown, but he's not going to get that call. Or are they going to say touchdown? Yeah, they're going to give it to him. I thought he was out of bounds at the 1 yard line. But
hey, you know, we have to. That's one thing that we didn't want to happen. You know, him get that big long run.
Yeah, that's exactly what just happened. And Kason Thomas makes the Bulldogs pay. 48-yard touchdown run is a chance to tie the game here with an extra point by Gonzalez.
Miss it.
9:53 to go in the ball game. Well, the Bulldogs going to need more points. Snap is down. The kick is on the way. It's up, and he missed it.
Yes.
He missed it wide left. Absolutely shaked the kick, and the Bulldogs still lead by 1.
Yes. Caught a break again.
As it is, Algona 14, Heelan 13. Back after this on Hometown Radio, KLGA.
Where you bank matters. Hi, I'm Sherry Binkin at Security State Bank, and we're relationship bankers. We get to know our customers and understand their financial needs. We're locally owned and operated, which means family, community, and service always comes first. So come to Security State Bank. We'll treat you like family. Security State Bank in Algona, Burt, and Laverne. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Security State Bank.
Diego Gonzalez to kick the football away. Just missed the PAT that would have tied it. Still a lot of time left, though, Todd. 9:53 to go in the game. Bulldogs got to go down, and they got to put points on the board. So Gonzalez to kick it away. See how deep this one goes. So short kick again. Be fielded there by...
Oh, yeah, let's go.
Oh, wow. A return down the sideline. That's Owen Moe. Cuts inside.
Yes.
That's a 20. Down to the 18. Oh, the short kickoff, and they're burned by Owen Moe.
Yes, nice job, Owen Moe.
They pooched it to one of the upbacks, and Owen Moe made a man miss on the sideline here, and he was off to the races. Wow, what a return by Owen Moe. Takes it from about the 25 to the Heelan 17. 9:43 to go in the ball game. I'm not sure if they just missed contain over there,
I just
Todd.
think they lost contain.
There was just one guy that he went around, and then there was nobody there. All right, Algona definitely in 4-down territory. Let's run some clock and get a touchdown. Mancy takes the snap. Gives to Roder through the right side. KL stacked up after he got forward for a yard. That's about it.
Yeah, not much there.
2nd down and 9 coming up.
For us to go to the edge, maybe. They're selling out in that middle.
Actually, they give him no gain. 2nd down and 10 coming up. Wow, what a return by Owen Moe. Biggest play for the junior wide receiver this year. And no better time for it, I guess. Twin receivers to the right. Mancy's got Roder to his right. Nathan takes the snap. He's going to keep it himself. Runs through the right side. Nathan
Yes,
Mancy
Nathan.
inside the 10. Down to the 9. 3rd and 1 coming up.
Nathan saw that crease, and when he sees a little crease there, he runs hard.
Actually, 3rd down and 2. They say they need the 7-yard line.
Execute here.
Yeah, you got 2 plays to get 2 yards. 3rd down and 2 inside the 10. 14-13 Algona. Bulldogs got a touchdown a little bit ago, and then Heelan with the long run by Thomas, but missed the PAT. Mancy takes the snap. He's going to keep it to the right side. Nathan fighting forward. He's got the 1st down. Inside the 5. Down to about the, where are we at? The 4-yard line.
Yep.
1st and goal Algona from right there.
Run it, give him the ball again.
Since they're bringing in some beef up front. Let's see. It's number 76, Darren Schroeder, 335-pound freshman. Looked like, no, that's somebody else. It's different. Another big guy they brought in up front. As it is, 1st down and goal inside the 5 for Algona. 7:57 to go in the football game. Mancy sends Garmin across the formation. There's a flag. Nathan, it's going to be
moved.
1st and goal from the 10 now.
We flinched in the backfield.
Yeah. So first and goal from the 5, now first and goal from the 10. Somebody just got started a little bit early. So they'll walk it back 5 yards, 7:47 to go in the ball game. Algona trying to pull an upset and end the season on a positive note after 4 straight tough weeks here in the district. First and goal just inside the 10, clock running, 7:35 to go in the ball game. Mansky takes the snap. He's going to keep it himself through the left side. Nathan Mansky following blockers down to the 5-yard line.
Got it back.
Yep, second and goal from there, and that's fine. Take a little more time.
Take some time off the clock.
14-13, Bulldogs lead. The little things that Algona has kept them from winning in the district, seems like that's a couple of things that Heelan has done tonight. And we've talked about it all year. The margin of error in this district is razor thin. You make a couple costly mistakes, you can end up losing. And Bulldogs trying to take advantage and give Heelan their first district loss. Second and goal from the 5. Mansky takes the snap. He's going to keep it through the right side. Nathan hops over a defender to the goal line.
Yes.
He's over. Touchdown Bulldogs.
Yes.
6:42 to go. And they can make it an 8-point game right here.
Nice job, Bulldogs.
Or what are they going to do here? Are they going to go for... Trujillo's going out. Now Algona's going to go for 2 to try and make it a 2-possession game. Is that what they're going to do?
Oh, yeah, looks like we are.
Okay, Algona's up 7, so they're going to try and go for 2 instead of trying to make it an 8-point game, I guess. You're already up 7, so a 2-point conversion here would put it at 9 with 6:42 to go. Bulldogs have not had great luck on 2-point conversions this year, and they're going to take a timeout here. 6:42 left. Bulldogs going to burn a timeout. There's 4 on the play clock. 20-13. Mansky in from 5 yards out. And it looked like I said, it didn't look like there was consensus among the coaching staff there, Todd.
No, it looked like they're...
I know some wanted to go for 2. Some were saying get Trujillo out there. So we'll see them get on the same page here and do what they want to do. You're already up 7. A 2-point conversion, like I said, makes it a 2-possession game. You kick the extra point and it's 8. That would force Heelan to score and get a 2-point conversion just to tie. So I guess depends on how you want to look at things here.
Yeah.
But if you go for it, you don't get it. That gives Heelan a chance if they would score to go for 2 in the win on the road. I have no problem either way.
Here.
Yeah, Trujillo's coming on for the point after. Now Bulldogs thought about it. They're going to go and try and make it an 8-point game. Like I said, you go up 8. No matter what happens in the last 6:42, 1 possession cannot beat you.
No.
And I have no problem with that. I like the call. Need a good snap to Trujillo here. Or need a good snap to Mansky here, I should say. Snap is down. The kick is on the way. It's up. It's right down the middle.
Nice job.
8-point Bulldog lead with 6:42 to go. Bulldogs have Heelan on the ropes. Can they knock them out after this on Hometown Radio, KLGA?
Where you bank matters. Hi, I'm Sherry Binkin at Security State Bank, and we're relationship bankers. We get to know our customers and understand their financial needs. We're locally owned and operated, which means family, community, and service always comes first. So come to Security State Bank. We'll treat you like family. Security State Bank in Algona, Burt, and Laverne. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Security State Bank.
$6:42 to go in the ball game. Algona 21, Heelan 13. Alongside Todd Van Ottelu and Brian Wilson as the Bulldogs, like I said, trying to pull the upset here tonight and go out on a high note. There haven't been many in the last few weeks, but this would be a big one here. As runner Trujillo to kick it away. It's a high hanging kick, angle toward the sideline, fielded, dropped at the 20-yard line, and now Heelan scrambling to get the ball in field, and they're going to be stuck inside their 20.
Yes, nice job, Bulldogs. Way to fly down there.
That hit off the hands of Dylan Knapp. He was trying to run before he had it, and then he gets swarmed under at the 17-yard line.
All right, let's keep Thomas in front of us now. Let them run clock.
Yep.
Just keep everything in front.
Bulldogs need a defensive stop here, and that would really put the screws to the Crusaders. I formation behind Conley. Receivers either way. Conley gives to Thomas off the left side this time. Thomas trying to get the corner turn. Great open field tackle. Nathan Mansky. He gets forward for 2, and that's it.
Yeah, good thing he made that tackle because he was going to get more, obviously.
Did get an update. Bishop Garrigan up 45-12 at halftime against Kingsley Pearson. So the Golden Bears, maybe some early nerves there in the playoffs, but it's rolling right now. 6 minutes to go in the ball game. Heelan sends Thomas wide left. Yeah, they got 4 receivers to the left. They got that formation with Thomas over there. 1 receiver wide right. Conley is going to take off and run with it. And he's going to get forward for a good gain here. He's going to have the first down across the 25 to the 26. Took a shot for his effort, though.
Rummel on the tackler.
Yep, Tatum Rummel made him pay for it. First down across the 25 to the 28. That's the first time they showed that formation. Or first time they showed that QB draw tonight. Conley does not run it very often. 5:40 to go. Bulldogs need 1 stop right here. Conley behind formation. Turns, gives to Thomas off the right side this time. Not much there. Bulldogs bring him down for a minimal gain.
I only got about 5, but hey, keeping it in front, that's okay.
Zinnel on the stop.
Limbaugh was there.
Limbaugh underneath. When I say minimal, it's more than less than 50.
There you go.
If they're going to take 5 yards, they're going to take a while to get down the field here. Second down and 5 for the Crusaders. Although with Case and Thomas, 5 yards feels like a minimal gain. Now they've got Thomas wide left by himself, or 4 receivers wide to the right. Send a man in motion across the formation. Conley looking to throw. Steps up, fires, high and over. Oh, wow. Could have been picked off. Overshot his intended target. Hope down the sideline. Good coverage by Mo. Garmin was there, but the ball was just off the mark, and nobody could get to it.
No.
But those throws across the middle, Tom, when you throw high, those are the ones that get picked. Third down and 5 for the Crusaders. Clock stop with 4:49 to go in the ball game.
All right, watch the football here.
Yep, don't want to give them a free 5. They got to go with Heelan's got guys running everywhere.
They don't know what they're doing right now.
Yeah, Wegba now, he went to the right, went to the left, now back to the right. Conley drops the football. He falls on it. 4th and 10 for the Crusaders, and they're going to have to punt the football.
Yes.
The snap might have been a little bit off there, Todd. I don't know if Conley was maybe not ready. He looked like he was looking to the right when the snap came, and the Bulldogs get the stop, hope to punt the football here. 4:32 to go, clock running. Garmin's going to go up and field the punt at the 44-yard line, and he called the fair catch. One of the Heelan players tried to knock it out of his hands, which drew the ire of the Bulldog fans, but there was nothing there.
There was nothing there.
There was nothing there. He touched him. It's okay.
All right, let's keep the football here and not give it back.
Like I have to tell my 8-year-old so many times, yes, you were touched by your brother. You're okay. You were okay. So here it is, folks. The Bulldogs can drive down the field and put this football game away. Need first downs, though. 4:25 left in the game. Mansky's got Roder to his left. Twin receivers right. Mansky takes the snap. He's going to run to the left. Nathan Mansky across the 45 to the 46. That's a gain of 3. Clock running with 4:18 to go in the game. Heelan's got all 3 of their timeouts. They don't need to use them yet. But you get a first down, Todd, and Heelan's going to have to start thinking about it.
Just hang on to that football because you know Heelan's going to come in trying to strip that thing. We've done a nice job protecting the football tonight.
4 minutes to go in the game. Algona 21, Heelan 13, the number 4 team in the state, trying to secure home field advantage in the playoffs, and they are on the precipice of losing that right now. Can Algona finish the deal? A full 4-quarter game. Mansky takes the snap. He's going to run to the right this time. Nathan Mansky fights forward for a few here and gets out.
Going.
Yeah, they blew it dead when he was at the 48. He got pushed forward to the 50. But as it is, it's going to bring up third down and about 5 here for Algona. And we got.
What's going on here?
Yeah, they're trying to get everybody up off the pile here. They stop the clock. And now they'll wind it. 3:20 left. This is huge, Todd. Third
Go
down
on
and
2
5.
here. Then take time out. Take it all the way down.
You could. Wouldn't hurt anything. 3rd down and 5. Bulldogs need the 47 of Bishop Heelan.
Yes.
They're telling Nathan to take it all the way down. Yeah, he's going to call timeout here. Down to 2 on the play clock, down to 1. And there it is. Timeout Algona. 2:55 left in the game. Bulldogs will have a 3rd and 5 after this here on Hometown Radio KLGA and the AHS Broadcasting YouTube live stream.
Some of the most significant power outages in recent years have been caused by extreme cold weather and severe storms. Whether it's snow, ice, or extreme wind, don't be caught in the dark. At Murphy Farm Services, our top-of-the-line Generac or Cummins generators will automatically power your home in the event of a power loss. Already have a standby generator? Call us today to get on our preventative maintenance list to ensure your machine is running at its maximum efficiency. Contact your local certified ag, electrical, and generator sales and service dealer. Murphy Farm Services, delivering the power you need when you need it.
Third down and 5 for the Bulldogs. They take timeout with 2:55 left, and we're just talking, Todd, like, do you dare throw it right here? Have a chance, you know. They're going to be selling out up the middle, you know that.
Yeah.
You got Garmin and Alley on the edge.
Roll them out that way and let them
Case and Thomas is on that side of the field. Mansky, they jumped, they didn't come across. Bulldogs take the snap. Mansky running to his right, fighting forward, and he's going to get just across the midfield stripe. He's going to be about 2 yards shy of a first down, and Heelan's going to take a timeout right here. So they've got 2 left. So I don't know if you risk going forward on 4th and 2 and try and salt this game away. There's 2:46 left, or if you punt the football.
Unless we have a fake with our punt team, I don't know.
Yeah, it's one here too.
Leave your offense out.
You can leave the offense out, try and draw them off sides. They nearly flinched on 3rd and 5. But it's
looks like we're going to punt.
I think we're going to punt. Yeah, Tate Carter's coming off the field. The center's coming off, so they're not going to make any. They're not going to take any chances right here. Up 8 with 2:46 left. Heelan has burned 1 timeout, so they've got 2 left. If you can get a good snap, decent punt here, make them go 70, 80 yards to try and tie the game. That's all they can do with a touchdown and a 2-point conversion still. They're down 8. They're up against the wall here.
Have a good snap here.
Coyer Spear has been kicking well tonight. Ball just across midfield. Need a good snap. Nathan Hope is back deep for Bishop Heelan. Jonathan Hope, excuse me. I keep calling him Nathan. Spear standing at his own 35. Need a good snap. It's a low snap. He gets it on a hop. Gets it away. It's partially blocked, but you know what? It's still going up the field. The Bulldogs dive on it at the 38, so Heelan got a partial block there. And they still have 68 yards between them and the end zone. So the defense.
All right. Defense has been doing a nice job tonight.
Well, can they get one more stop?
How about we get a turnover?
That'd be great too. 2:38 left in the ball game. Heelan's got 2 timeouts. Bulldogs can't give up a big play to number 7, Casey Thomas. Make somebody else try and win the game for Heelan, but
make this quarterback throw it. I'm not that impressed.
Yeah, he's thrown 2 interceptions tonight. Conley turns, fakes the hand off to Thomas, play action, looking to throw, fires down the sideline, it's up for grabs. It's caught behind the defense, inside the 25. Whitcomb somehow got behind the Bulldog defense, and Heelan has it at the Algona 23-yard line. There was
I spoke too soon.
Yeah, confusion amongst the Bulldog defensive backs there. Somebody undercut the football, and Heelan is in scoring position here. 2:31 left. They still need a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. Clock running. Conley takes the snap, gives to Thomas off the right side. Thomas nowhere to go. He slips and falls. Slips and falls back at the 22. That's a loss of a yard. 2nd down and 11.
Yeah, there wasn't going to be anything there.
We're going to go under 2 minutes on this snap. 2nd down and 11 for the Crusaders. As Harpenau coming off the fullback. Minute 55 left. Heelan trying to get a score and have a chance to tie it. 2 receivers either way. Thomas in the backfield with Conley. Conley looking to throw it. He's going to go QB draw, and he's going to be taken
there's
down.
Nothing there.
Minimal gain to the 21.
Yeah, they wanted to run that draw. There was nothing there. Brody Shipler there.
3rd down and 9. Obviously, it's 4-down territory for Heelan, and they're letting the clock go right now, Todd. We're down to a minute 28, where even if you have 2 timeouts, if you don't get a score, you're not going to be able to stop the clock enough. Trip receivers to the left, 1 wide right. Minute 15 left in the game. Conley looking to his left. Pressure coming. Brody Shipler missed him at the 35. Conley still on his feet, looking to run, and he's going to get out of bounds. Where's he at? At the 17-yard line. It's going to bring up 4th down and about 6. Oh, Brody Shipler was so close to icing this game. 4th down and 7. The ball's at the 18. They need, 4th down about 5. They need the 13-yard line.
Come on, defense. One more stop here.
Bulldog fans coming alive. This is the ball game right here, folks. This is the ball game right here. Down to 14 on the play clock. Heelan has trip receivers to the left. Thomas to the left of Conley. Conley takes the shotgun snap, rolling to his left, under pressure. Lobs it up for grabs, and it's going to be knocked away. Incomplete. And it's going to be a long bus ride home for the Crusaders.
Nice job, Bulldog defense. He just threw that up there. He wasn't able to get outside the pocket, and got to give credit to our defense.
They can't stop it enough. 53 seconds left. 2 timeouts left for Heelan, but they can only stop it so much before that clock's going to run out. And they're going to have a long trip home. But great pressure there, Todd, by the Bulldogs. And Conley just had to throw it up for grabs. Still had 2 receivers over there. And it was closer than I thought maybe it would be when he threw it. But as it is, the Bulldogs 53 seconds away from the upset of the night. Mansky has Cale Rodert to his left. And they throw a flag here. As Bulldogs moved, and there's a procedure penalty coming here on Algona. That did not look smooth at all.
No, it didn't. Looked a little confused on what we wanted to do there.
5-yard walk-off. Now the ball back at the 11. The only thing you can't do is fumble here, Todd.
Yeah.
You've got to secure the football.
You got to give our kids credit tonight. You know, I thought they played hard.
Yeah.
You know, they competed. They've put 4 full quarters together, which we haven't seen this year. And it's good to see we took care of the football on offense, caused turnovers on defense.
Mansey's got Rodert to his left. Bulldogs need to avoid penalties and avoid a late turnover here. Nathan takes a snap. He's going to take a knee. Heelan's going to burn a timeout. There's 46 seconds left. So Nathan just has to kind of run around a little bit. He can take another knee. They'll burn their last timeout, and then they're not going to have enough time to stop it, Todd.
Nope.
46 seconds on the clock. They've got one more timeout. I just run forward and hold on to the football there, go down, and then that's going to do it.
Wow.
Well, this, like I said, you knew Algona had the talent to be a playoff team this year. Obviously, that's not going to happen, but I think they showed everybody in the state, hey, we can play with anybody. Some of the bounces didn't go our way this year, but they're going to send Heelan into the playoffs with a loss right now and send them reeling a little bit, cost them home field advantage in the second round possibly. One timeout left for the Crusaders. They can stop it one more time. That's it.
Just good snap here.
Well,
get down, Nathan.
The Bulldogs run this out here. We got a tough decision tonight.
Oh, yeah.
About 18 players of the game here coming. Yancey's got Rodert to his left, 46 seconds left. Nathan takes the snap. He's going to run forward. He got drilled. Wow. Man. That's going to draw the ire of the Bulldog faithful. As Nathan was taking a knee, he got absolutely pelted. Heelan burns their last timeout, 42 seconds left. You just got to make this play go for 3 seconds and it's all over.
Yep.
Well, I've got a few guys in mind for player of the game tonight, Todd. I don't know what you're thinking, but I'm probably going to give out a few certificates for this one. So Nathan Mancey's just got to find a way to plow forward for a couple yards.
Like you said, take 3 seconds.
3 seconds off the clock.
Run behind their 3 seconds and get down.
Yep.
Again, wow, you got to give credit to the boys. I thought they did a nice job tonight.
Or you could do a play-action pass and try and get one more touchdown.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. That'd be about as bad as the not giving the ball to Marshawn Lynch first and goal at the 2 in the Super Bowl. 42 seconds left. Heelan out of timeouts. One snap away from the upset here tonight. As Mansky standing near his own goal line. Takes the snap, is going to run forward, gets down, and they start the play clock. Ball game over.
Yes.
Play clock started at 39 seconds left, and Algona can ring the victory bell tonight. Heelan going to be a tough bus trip home for the Crusaders. Final score: Algona 21, Heelan 13. Bulldogs get it done tonight. The game we've been waiting 5 weeks for, Todd. The Bulldogs finally delivered.
Yeah, we put 4 quarters together, took care of the football on offense, got turnovers on defense, and didn't let Thomas beat us. He only had that one big run for that touchdown.
Missing your number 1 tailback tonight, and still the Bulldogs get it done. 21-13, triple zeros on the clock. Back with your post-game show right after this here on Hometown Radio KLGA and the Algona Radio YouTube live stream.
When you need cash on the go, there's no need to pay a surcharge fee with MoneyPass. Iowa State Bank is proud to be part of the MoneyPass network of surcharge-free ATMs found nationwide. Look for the green and blue MoneyPass symbol on over 32,000